My desire for the show was to bring in a group of artists that had a contemporary, youthful approach to art, like you might see in the magazines High Fructose or Juxtapose. Mimi Bailey definitely brings in the contemporary realism, and John Uttech is addressing the street style art that we see from Shepard Fairey or Banksy. Ultimately, I'd like to draw in some fresh art fans to Liberty Arts Gallery and get them involved, along with our super supportive Liberty Arts core audience.
I have always loved Alfonso Mucha and MC Escher. There's countless tattoo artists that I've always looked up to, but Jackie Dunsmith is one of them that I've always really loved.
Number one is Banksy. So imaginative and creative with what he does. His imagery is beyond anything I've ever seen. My second one is my friend Matt Driscoll. We call him Shaky. He's a tattoo artist. He has a disorder where his hand shakes, but he has adapted and learned, and he's just one of the most phenomenal artists, you know, on canvas and skin that I have ever seen.
My biggest influences from a very young age were the post-Raphaelites. And then I kind of shifted my interest into what MC Escher was doing, all the detail, and then I loved what Wayne Thiebaud was doing. I got to actually experience him at UC Davis.
I really like to have some whimsy in there, some childlike innocence, but there's also a macabre twist to it. Something pleasing to the eye, but not always have to be a pleasing subject.
I want to stir your emotion. I want to broaden the conversation. I want people to look and think and want to make a change in their life, or want to start a conversation with someone else about some touchy subjects.
The themes that I pursue in my work vary from piece to piece. Being a tattoo artist, you'll virtually see no influence of that in my work. Theme-wise, a lot of pop culture, a lot of stuff from movies, the 80s, because the 80s were awesome. Politicalness, you know, obviously, it's, you know, in each of our lives, challenging the viewer, challenging them to take away what they think is being portrayed, is a big goal of my life.
After viewing my work, I want people to come away with a renewed sense of vigor.
I hope that people will come away leaving different than when they came in.
I hope people come away with a feeling of whimsy, a little bit of sense of humor.
To make some sort of change so we can bring balance back to the relationship between nature, planet, humans, the economy.
To see them absorb what I'm trying to portray, just make them think a little bit more, challenge the way of thinking through artwork.
To be able to make it all work together again and not lose our natural world and not lose the animals and insects and plants that are out there.
The role of an artist in society differs immensely from person to person, and it's our job to figure out what our role as an artist is.
My role as an artist in society is to be an antagonist to apathy.
I think that there's a lot of roles that an artist can take in society. You know, I think that they shape culture.